Hello.
Hello.
How are you this evening?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty darn good too, because we're nearing the end of this. And as it happened, we got feedback from the scenario creators related. Last week when we ended the episode, I was talking about the very last scenario for this, number 15, which is a big battle, an epic battle. And I thought it was epic in the sense that you need 8 players like we would do at a big convention. But as it turns out, Mark says that it's a two-player scenario just made much grander, much larger, much more epic. So as it turns out, we may end up doing that. We got a few weeks for that anyway. But how you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty great.
Still great. Okay, we covered that. All right. Well, it is my turn then to.
To regale us with the reading of the historical background.
That's right. The reading of the background, of course. We actually have a little bit of drama, family drama, last week in the sense of one of the Viking families were in danger. Now we have somebody's just put off because he thinks he was owed something and he didn't get what he wanted. So let's talk about this story tonight. This is the Battle of the Holme from the 13th of December, 902. So we've advanced a little bit here. The big story, I always seem to get the scenarios where our ongoing ruler has died and Alfred the Great is no more. So that's going to feed into some of this drama. But the Anglo-Saxon men of Wessex and Kent fought against the Danelaw and East Anglian Danes. Following the death of Alfred the Great, just 3 years before this battle in 899, his son Edward the Elder became king. We saw that Edward proved very valiant last week, but his cousin Aethelwald, who was the son of Alfred's older brother, King Aethelred, he claimed the throne, but his bid was unsuccessful, and so he fled to the Northumbrian Danes, who, according to one version of the Anglo-Saxon Chronicle, accepted him as king. He said, "Hey, can I be your king?" And they said, "Sure." So in 902, Aethelwald came with a fleet to Essex, and then the following year he persuaded the East Anglian Danes to attack Mercia and North Wessex. Edward retaliated by ravaging East Anglia, and the Danish army was forced to return to defend its own territory. Edward then retreated, but the men of Kent disobeyed the order to retire, and they met the Danes at the Battle of the Holme. The Danes appear to have won, as according to the Anglo-Saxon Chronicle, they, quote, kept the place of slaughter. However, they suffered heavy losses, including Aethelwald, Eorik, probably the Danish king of East Anglia, Bridsig, son of the Aetheling Byrnarth. Wow, these are some great names. And two holds, Isopa and Ascatel. The battle thus ended Aethelwald's revolt. The Kentish losses include Sighelm, father of Edward the Elder's third wife, Idgadgufu of Kent. It just rolls off the tongue. So that is our story.
As these Danish and Saxon names do.
Of course. So why don't you tell us a little bit how this is going to be replicated in our War Council tonight?
This is going to be fun. So the Saxons are, of course, going to be Patrick's to command at the beginning. I'll command the Danes, called the Vikings here, and then we'll swap as usual. The Saxons will have 8 inspired action tokens and 4 command cards, while the Vikings will also have 8 inspired action tokens, 4 command cards, and get to move first. There are 6 victory banners up for grabs. Now, you might be wondering, why are there so many action tokens? First, a few of the ground rules. Auxilia, battle back with 1 extra die as normal. The river in the center is fordable, but it stops movement, but it will have no combat effects. Here's the rub. Saxons and Vikings only use battlefield actions. No tactics in this fight. The boar's snout, of course, replaces the mounted charge. And because we've got so many leaders on the board, we can issue challenges for personal combat. Anytime a unit with a leader close combats a unit with another leader, Each player may declare a personal challenge. The attacker gets to choose first. Each leader will roll 1 die plus 1 die for each inspired action token expended. Both players will roll simultaneously, with any helmet killing the opposing leader. Either, both, or neither leaders may be killed. Aethelwold is worth 2 banners if killed. Otherwise, each leader counts as 1 banner per usual. Exciting stuff.
It is exciting. This is quite possibly one of the most innovative little scenario updates that I've seen for a special rule. So I think with the simultaneous, we'll just roll back to back. That's easy enough because we've got a log file, so it'll tell us if there was a leader symbol rolled. But this is going to be really, man, this is cool. So do you just try your luck with just 1 die? Nah, you're going to spend some tokens and try to take out a leader. I'll let you draw your cards since you were going first.
Alrighty. I have my 4 cards.
All right, let me grab mine. There we go. That's a very interesting spread of cards that I've got there. So, good luck to you, sir, and I will see you in personal combat.
Yes, that's how you settle things. All right. I think I'll get things started by ordering 3 units on the right. Being these 3. My auxiliary will throw some spears at Sunwolf. Scoring a hit.
Well, boo.
Let's see what happens to Sunwolf. Ooh, almost.
He's bleeding. The movement has begun over there, so let's match it. Activate these 2. Step there. And we'll have some combat. So we're going to attack. Let's see, what's his name? Borthstig. Borthsig. With 2 dice plus leader. Yeah, we'll just start with that. Getting a hit. Here's a leader check. Nothing.
All right. Coming back with 3 dice. Nothing.
Okay. So I will issue a challenge to Bjorthsig there. And we're going to have Sinwolf stride out and meet him in personal combat. As the attacker, I will declare that I'm going to spend 2. So I will be rolling 3 dice.
I will just spend 1.
Okay.
I will roll 2 dice.
All right. So I will roll first. Here's my 3, looking for any 1 leader symbol. I've struck down Bjorthsig.
Failed to kill Sunwolf.
So I am done.
I will counterattack. I will just attack a unit with my mediums. Rolling 3 dice. Scoring 3 hits. Let's see if we take care of Sunwolf the old-fashioned way. Nope. I shall leader advance into that square and target your auxilia with 3 dice, putting them to flight. This is going to be rough. My hand is getting full of gimmick cards.
Good to know. Okay, let's continue with that then. Activate these two. We will have combat. So we'll start here. Just straight up 2 dice. Nothing.
3 dice back. 2 hits. And a flag.
And then here we have 2 dice plus leader. Yeah, just 2 plus leader. Getting a hit. Leader check. Nope.
2 hits and another flag.
Well, that's not good.
Two on the right.
Stunned! Stunned am I!
Let's see. How can I get this auxilia into play? We'll go up here. I'll throw a spear at that auxilia. Sending them away.
I'm gonna spend a battlefield token for bravery. We'll stand.
Okay. And then we'll just try and cut down Sunwolf with 3 dice.
Whew. Fallen into our trap!
Oh dear.
Alright. So I've only got these 3 in range. So, start here. First volley loose.
I'll take the retreat.
Okay. And over here. First volley loose. Alright. So ends the darkened sky.
I have to move, fire, and move. Those 4 units. All right. Sopa shall go first. And do bonus dice. Here we go. 1 die. Nothing. Over here. Nothing. And nothing. Whole lot of nothing. I will move back. They will move forward. 1, Yes, that's it.
I guess I will activate my leaders.
Great card for this scenario.
Indeed it is. So we get 5 activations. We battle with 1 additional die for the entire turn. Okay. Let's start over here. And I'm going to throw a spirit, or a couple of spears at Aethelwald. 2 dice.
I'll stand.
Okay. Follow up with Aedwald with 2 dice. On that traitor. Nothing. Alright. Gonna have here. This one will be 4 dice with the card. So I won't add anything to it. 2 hits.
I will take the retreat. No, I'll fight back.
Okay.
Score 2 hits.
Nice.
Your check. Close.
It's close. Alright. This one will attack the same target. He'll have 3. Yeah. We'll have 3 plus leader. Nothing.
Okay, fighting back with 3 dice. Hit. Nothing.
Okay. I get an inspired action token at the end. And done.
Outflanked. Oh, nope. Can't do Usopp. He's not in the right section, so it'll have to be do. Those units. Even though the one guy is still highlighted, but he's not being activated.
I got you.
All right. Start over here. Attacking Sigbirth with 2 dice. Nothing.
We battle back with 3 dice plus leader. Woohoo!
Ooh. I will not tempt personal combat with Ethelwald because I could see you spending all your tokens to try and take him down for those 2 juicy banners. But if I don't, you will. He'll just fight. 3 dice on Siege Breath.
Eek.
3 hits.
Oh wow. Okay. 3 hits. 1, 2, 3.
Nope.
Okay. Well, let's see. Do I wish to engage in personal combat now?
Now I look at it, I think you should have been able to make that decision before I rolled.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it just says at any time. Let's see. The attacker chooses first. So you would have had the option.
Yeah, I guess maybe that means you can
Yeah.
choose to personal combat in lieu of attacking with your unit.
Yeah. Yeah. He looks around and he sees the slaughter fields around him, and he says, "Ethelwald, come forth, you coward!" So I will engage in personal combat, and I will spend three
Ooh.
tokens for 4 dice
All
total.
right. All right.
One, one, two, three.
I'll spend 2. Oops.
Hey now.
I'll spend 2.
Okay. All right. So here's
I'll be rolling for 3 dice.
yes. And here's my 4. Oh,
Got him.
just barely.
Missed again.
Man. Okay.
I'll put. All right then. Continuing on. Attacking Seagwolf with my Auxilia, I will spend a battlefield token to roll an extra dice on the battle bonus to roll 3 dice. Getting the leader hit. Seagwolf lives.
Okay. Now we have 3 back plus leader. Oof.
Ooh. This is not going well.
Well, I don't
Right,
know. I don't know. I think you can bank shot these right here.
attacking Sunwolf.
That's 1.
Down he goes. He lives. Attacking Seagwolf. Nothing.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's 3 back. I will spend a battlefield. Ooh. This is a very agonizing decision for this. Like, do I take a leader out? I've been pretty lucky, but
Yeah, I've been lucky with the leaders.
the problem is that medium's still out there. No, I'm gonna get more for my buck this way. We will battle back, and I will spend a battlefield token. Make it 4 dice plus leader. That was a bad call. Oh well.
Okay. Things aren't looking good for the Danes.
We'll do outflanked.
Hmm.
Those 4.
Okay.
Mm. Okay. Let's try here. This will be 3 dice plus leader.
I'll first strike you.
Okay.
3 dice. A hit.
Here's 3 plus leader. We will not advance.
Don't want a bank shot on your own?
I don't think I can get this one. Plus, if I do that and you got an ambush card, that's not going to be nice. So, we'll try this here. It's going to be 2 dice plus leader.
Yeah, I should have saved the first strike for that.
Just 1.
Just 1. Okay, hit. Battle back with 3. Hit and a retreat. Which you may not have to take. May not take it if you don't want it.
But I will take it. And then we'll do this one here. It's going to be 3. I'll spend a battle token. Make it 4. 4 plus leader. Getting 3.
Ooh.
Leader check. Ooh. All right.
Battle back with 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. You got 3. I hit that too fast. So nothing.
Nothing.
Yep. Okay.
Unless you want to retreat.
The retreat 1. No, that would just put him right there. No, that's fine.
Wow. This is a sticky wicket. I have to leave it up to chance. Cry havoc.
Ooh,
Ooh.
hoo, hoo.
A leader, simple orders, one unit, or leader of your choice. Okay. So we are in business. All right.
Close that gap.
Let's see if we can. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 4 units. Sopa goes first. Do you want to stop me with a personal challenge, or do you want me to let me attack?
Well, attacker chooses whether he's going to do personal challenge first.
I'm not going to personal challenge you. I want
Okay.
to attack your unit.
Yes, I'm going to attempt a personal challenge before. So, um, yeah, yeah, I'll do that because then if I get him, that's it. So this is my only. It's like a free first strike card if we're playing that right. So I'm gonna spend a token. I will have 2 dice.
I'll spend a token as well. So roll 2 dice.
Okay. You can go first since you're the attacker.
Nothing.
Here's mine. Usopa takes one in the heart.
Mm, that could really clean it up too.
Oh man. Oh well, yeah. I thought you were gonna just go right past me, all the way up to 6 because this one was almost definite. Senwolf would, potentially be killed or flee off the map, and that wouldn't have counted. You get that one, and then I figure one of these guys could probably get pretty lucky, and then yeah, you were going to definitely get that. So I think you were staring at least 3 banners and maybe more, depending on if you got a leader kill. So yeah, that personal combat boy. I went 3 for 3. Because the dice love me? I don't know.
Yes, they do.
I think it's very cool. Of course, I have the high ground to say that because it works so well for me. But yeah, well, I will reserve the rest of my thoughts for this until we play through the second time. So 5-minute break. Come on back, folks, and we will see you for swap sides. We've returned for more personal combat Olympics here.
Yes.
Yes. I'm going to draw my 4 cards. Okay, good to go.
Okay.
Well,
Well, good luck.
why, thank you. And
But I don't think you need it in these Viking scenarios.
they have been kind of cruel to you here.
Yes.
I think whatever system we go to next will be a fresh start, a clean page. Of course, we'll both be at you know, a novice disadvantage, I think. All right. The cards are telling me something. People at home can see my cards. So, what do I do with this? Let's do a command on the left side. Being these 3. do some flinging. Siegbirth will be the target of our spears. 1 die. Hey! It's leader check. I do want to take a screenshot of that grimace right there of like, God, every die.
Well, that's because I know you're going to roll two leader symbols.
Okay, here we go. 2 leader symbols. No.
Okay.
And then this one, same target, 1 die. Nothing. Okay.
I shall meet you on the field of battle with 3 on the right. These 3. Siegbert shall call out Baronoth in personal combat.
Okay. He will meet you.
Spend 2 dice.
Okay. I'll spend 2.
Rolling 3 dice. Or spending 2 points to roll 3 dice.
Okay.
All right.
Bjornoth will fall. What is his fate on Siegbirth? Siegbirth falls. We slew each other. How bloody.
Indeed.
The guys are like, what do we do now?
All right. And the Auxilia will attack the Auxilia.
Yeah, you got
1 leader hit.
Yep. Battle back with 3 and a leader. Sending them to flight. Well, we're going to press it. Do these 2. Mediums will attack your Auxilia with 3 dice.
Okay.
3 dice plus leader.
Mm.
The Auxilia will not battle against Holme.
Okay. Coordinate an attack. 1, 2, 3. And I will go ordering that Auxilia on my left flank. All right. Helm will attack the Auxilia with 3 dice. Scoring no hits, but getting a retreat. Ingwald to throw a spear.
Before you do that, did you want to advance an attack?
Baiting me because you have an ambush card.
Might be worth it.
Mm.
2 banners just flapping in the breeze there.
All right, I'll advance.
Okay.
And I will call out Ethelwold in personal combat.
All right. What would you like to spend?
I'm going to spend 3.
Well, I have to spend 3. There's no way I can not roll 4 dice.
Here we go. 4 dice. Got him.
Here's Ethelwold in his final breath. Oh! At least we're repeating history here, both of us.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That blocks my Auxilia from throwing a spear, but that's okay.
I'm going to do a foot onslaught.
Oh dear.
1, Auxilia, attack your Auxilia with 3 dice. Oh,
3 dice back. Oh, a retreat.
Okay. We'll attack here with 4 dice plus leader. Getting 3 hits. Wow. Need a leader check. Let's avenge Ethelwald. Oh, close.
Okay, 3 dice back. 1 hit.
And then finally, the Auxilia will attack. I have 3 dice.
I think I will declare personal combat.
Okay. How many would you like to spend?
I will spend 1.
Okay. I will spend 1 as well.
Rolling 2 dice. Nothing.
Here's mine. Oh, avenged. All right.
All right. I'm going to coordinate another attack. All right. Those 3 units. Eadwold will attack Usopa's unit.
Oh.
Issue a challenge?
No, that's fine.
All right. I think I'll spend a battlefield token on this to make it even roll. Rolling 3 dice. Get 1 hit.
There's 3 back with leader. These Auxilia are on fire today. Here's leader check.
Your dice are on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
Indeed, yes. I will do a leadership any section. 2, 3. Try this again. Alright, we'll start here. This will be 3 dice plus leader. Just barely. He will advance. Here, 2 dice. And down here,
I will issue a personal challenge.
personal challenge. How many would you like to spend?
I'll spend my last token.
Okay. Oh, you only have 1. Yeah, okay. I will spend 1.
Okay. You want to roll first?
Sure.
As the attacker?
Mm-hmm. Nothing. Sopa! Just like that. I'll tie it up. Okay.
You're in a much stronger position than I am. Yeah. I'm going to order 3 in the center. Attack there in the middle. 2 dice. Nothing.
3 back. Leader. one. Oh, and a retreat.
You're,
Yeah.
I go in the swamp, and I think I've got a roll.
Yeah, you.
All right. Of course.
Well, let's do forward.
Two on the right.
There we go. Might as well try my luck instead with this one. Just have him go there and not activate this one. So
You can move him.
what's that?
Are you moving him in lieu of one of the other auxilia? The other auxilia?
yeah. This one
Okay.
I'm gonna take him off. This one
Okay.
here. There we go. So those two. Go there. Go there. And do I have line of sight? So we'll fire a volley into the marsh, perhaps causing you to flee. No.
Goodness, these dice like you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this guy should have gone up here too. Okay. Let's go with this one. Let's see if we can score 2 dice. No.
3 dice back. 2.
That was ugly. Alright, here we have 3 dice. Ooh, 1 hit, double retreat.
That's gonna wipe him.
Yep. Okay. And then here. So,
I lean into the swamp.
is it 2? It's in 2, yeah.
2 dice.
Okay, so no change there. 2 dice plus leader. There you go. Yes, the dice. I mean, we say this the last 3 or 4 weeks. The dice love me, which, for the past 4 years of this channel, was never heard. So we wrap this one. It's still exciting nonetheless. I mean, with all those leaders out there, there's a lot of potential for everything. But the first game was 6. What'd you have in the first one?
I think I only had 2.
Maybe you did. Okay. And then this one, 6-4.
Because I was banking on that bank shot to try and get 40.
Oh,
I only had 2.
That's right. That's right. You only had 2. Yeah. So first game, Peter. First game I took 6-2, and second game 6-4. So that is 12-6. 6 more into the column. What are your thoughts on this one? I think we have.
This was fun.
Yeah, we have some notes. I think we're in agreement on that. It was definitely fun. Anything else? Anything more specific?
No, it was just fun. I wonder if we're doing the personal challenge interrupts the group combat thing right. I think that's the way it should go, but
I think so too. Everyone's just it's that wording of any time, because in lieu of fighting back, you could say, "Oh, I'm going to give you a personal combat," and then no matter who issues the combat, you still get a choice of how many dice you're going to throw. So I think we did that right. I'm just really impressed with just such a small nuance, just a little something like that Mark has added to this, and it really makes this one particular scenario stand out. Where any other scenario, you're just like, oh look, there's a bunch of leaders, and then you in this one, you're like, oh my god, the liability of all those leaders, potential death. So I mean, right there, we've got 5 of them on the dead panel. So,
yep.
and one of them's always worth 2. So kudos. My head is off on the design on this one. It certainly will stand up to repeated plays. I'd love to see this perhaps on the table. I may take it out at a con here and see how it plays. But definitely something really out of the ordinary, which is something that I was.
I liked it.
Yeah. So we are just 3 now away. So I'm, depending on whether or not we do that 15th scenario, as Mark pointed out, then we are not too far off with completing the Vikings, much to Peter's happiness, I'm sure.
I like Vikings. That's the thing.
I know.
Why are they being so cruel to
I
me?
don't know. But thanks everybody for sticking around. We hope you enjoyed this blood-filled personal combat scenario tonight. Take a moment, please. Click the like and subscribe as we ask you each and every week. If you enjoyed it, tell a friend who might like Commands and Colors and just doesn't know about these. Oh, Battle Cat's at the door, so she wants me to wrap this up. But by clicking the like button, that tells the YouTube algorithm that you're enjoying it and perhaps gets a little more visibility each and every week. We are heading upwards towards 3,000 subscribers, so please add your name to the rosters. Yes. So, Peter, have a great week, and I look forward to hearing the historical notes next week.
Thanks. Good night.